YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Rob, aka DJ Ville. My channel is SOS Fragrance Reviews. I thank you for coming back to check out another video. Today we're going to be touching on the house of Zaharoff. I've got the latest releases from this house. Let's get into it. All right, so about 2 years ago, George Zaharoff released a fragrance called Zaharoff Pour Homme Signature. And this is it right here. And it was met with, I feel like, really good reviews. I thoroughly enjoyed the fragrance. I thought it was an incredible release. He kind of came out with a aromatic fougere, some might say oriental woody, but I would say it's more of an aromatic. It's kind of more in that styling. And he flipped it. He took that classic DNA and brought it into, I guess, 2017, 2018 when it was released, and he really modernized it, and he smoothed it out. He gave it some sweetness, and again, he just really made it a fragrance, a masculine fragrance for today. And about, what was this? Maybe like a month and a half. My cat is in the litter box. So maybe like a month and a half ago, I went online and saw that he had, 2 new flankers that were going to be dropping. So I saw it, I tried to order it, but it wasn't available for order just yet. So I kind of jumped back on in October, and I saw, wow, you can order them. So I ordered the 2 new releases. You could do a package deal. You get 2 for, I want to say it was like $198. They're like 2.5 ounce bottles, if I'm not mistaken, or 2.6, something like that. And I scooped them up, and they came about like the 25th, something like that. And they're 2, new releases based upon Signature Pour Homme. What he did was he basically came out with 2 new fragrances that stayed in line with the original DNA, but he kind of made them their own. So I actually like that versus what some houses are doing, where they'll come out with a flanker and it's just totally different than the original fragrance, where it doesn't really have much at all to do with the original. So he's got 2. First is Signature Royale. This is the bottle, this is the box. Pretty cool. And then he, came out with the Signature Noir. Bottle and the box. Pretty nice. So the fragrances are different. And I've got the note breakdown here. Give me a second. He actually included a card that he signed personally to me, and it's got a breakdown of the notes. So with the Signature Royale, must make you aware it's EDP concentration. The top you get cardamom, you get citrus, Himalayan juniper, apple. Then in the hard or mid notes you get lavender, pimento, magnolia. Then in the base you get sandalwood, gold patchouli, oud, suede and cashmere. Then you also get like cedarwood, amber musk, vanilla. So that's the breakdown for that. That fragrance to me is a more elegant, warm fragrance. When you first smell it, or when you first spray it, the biggest thing I get is you get like a waxy note, and it's not listed that there's any type of iris in it, but it's definitely, I'm getting something waxy when I first spray it. And it's not like makeup bag, it's not like Dior Homme or Valentino or Givenchy, that makeup bag feel that a lot of the companies are doing in following Dior. His is different. It's a waxy note, but it's not a feminine waxy note. The notes that stand out to me on this one are cardamom, apple, which you get in the top, then in the mid, the pimento leaves. I really picked that up because that's a note that is in Serious Rouge by Givenchy. And so I kind of know that one because that was one of my favorite fragrances from back in the day. So I picked that up. And then the suede accord is there, and then the sandalwood. Those are the notes that really stand out to me. It's a warm, elegant fragrance. for the first hour, it pushes and then it kind of comes close to the skin. So, you know, that's how that one performed on me. And I've given it a full wearing, in addition to some testing around my house. Second one, Signature Noir, that's a parfum concentration. Top notes, basil, coriander, pink pepper, mandarin, bergamot. Mid is ginger, it's got cedar, anise, cypress, freesia, fir balsam. Base note, sandalwood, tonka bean, frankincense, oud, myrrh. For me, this one has got like a spicy opening. It's kind of a more aromatic fragrance, and it's got some balsamic-like qualities to it. When I first sprayed it, my brain said 95, 96. As soon as I sprayed it, I'm like 95, 96. And I don't want that to come off like I'm saying it's dated. It's just that when you have, you know, a nice amount of reference that you can go to for fragrances, you can like pick out things in a fragrance, or a fragrance might automatically take you to a particular time. And I'm not saying that it's dated, I'm just saying that it's got elements that reminds me of fragrances from that point in time. I'm saying fragrances like Jill Sander Feeling Man or Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme, just fragrances that are kind of in that vein, kind of aromatic, a little spicy, balsamic, you know, warm fragrances, but they're sexy fragrances. So I get it. I think it's a cool fragrance for a date. I think it's a cool fragrance for going out to like a dinner, bar and grill type setting. I don't necessarily know if I think it's a fragrance for the club, just because I don't feel like it pushed a lot. It kind of performs like the Signature Royale, where the first hour it kind of pushes and then it kind of comes close to the skin. Now again, I must say, take it with a grain of salt, because I haven't given the Signature Noir a full wearing. I haven't worn it out. I've sprayed it on my hand multiple times when my hand was moisturized, and testing it to see how it smells, how it develops, and how long it lasts on my hand. And I did that multiple days in a row. So, but again, I haven't given it a full wearing, spraying on my neck, torso, etc. So take it with a grain of salt. But again, I think it's a very nice job by George. Very, very solid releases. I still prefer the original. If I had to put them in order, it would be the original Signature Pour Homme, then the Signature Royale, and then the Signature Noir, in that order. I mean, it may change the longer I have them and I get the chance to wear them more, but I just think it was both are really solid releases. Great job, George, congratulations. I wish you much success with the 2 new fragrances. And for everyone, this was just, again, a quick review of Zaharoff Signature Royale and Signature Noir. I hope everyone is well. If you've never subscribed to the channel, feel free to like, comment. I thank you for checking out the video and stopping by once again. I'm Rob. I hope you guys are all safe, and peace.